Today we're going to talk about something really important. Something that needs to be done. Today we're going to talk about draining the swamp. Yeah, draining the swamp. Check it out. You guys need to drain a swamp. This is how you do it. Well, this is one way to do it. I should have gotten this video out earlier last night when I was getting everything ready for Manuel and I to drain the swamp. So what do we have here? Out here at the ranch, the 9-year-long landscape project. Eventually this place is going to be open for business, sort of. Just VRBO, you guys can come here and stay, whatever. Might even be able to have a wedding here. We'll see. Play baseball down there. Down there, yeah. Pick some oranges. Anyway, slice of heaven. Except the slice of heaven in Gary's brain has been slow to fully realize itself. A lot of work. This is what I do in my spare time, which I don't have very much of. But anyway, so this is going to be the big flat area out here. I cut the slope a little here, built this patio, cut the slope out here, and you can see the prevailing grade goes down to hillside. It's wonderful cold air dispersal for all of my subtropicals. And we're gonna have this island of just tropical paradise up here. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Just give me another, I really think I'm gonna finish it this year. I don't know, it's been 9 years in the making. Anyway, so what this area here is you see I dug it out over there, dug it out, made a big flat area. I took all the dirt, I filled it in out here, and that is a sausage tree from Africa. They say it couldn't be grown here. So you know what one of my sayings is they said it couldn't be done, so we went and did it anyway. That's pretty much the story of my whole life. They told me all these plants wouldn't grow, and I went and did it anyway. Made me want to do it more. Anyway, yeah, that's a sausage tree. That's a whole nother story. Look that up. But this climate is more like East Africa than California. It's really bizarre here. It's a little vortex of tropicalness. Anyway, so this is going to be this big lawn area here, right here. And that palm tree actually serves a purpose other than, looking funky. Looks like it leaned a little. I'm all right with that. It's going to be a pole for a volleyball net. This is perfectly sized for a volleyball court right here. I'm going to dig another hole right over here. And I'm going to put a valve cover box over a pipe sleeve that goes down on the ground. And we'll be able to pull out another pole. We want to play volleyball, string up the net, turn the music on, crack the beers. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hot damn! Just not yet. I need grass, I need poles, I need beer. Anyway, but the first thing we need before we do all that is to drain the swamp, because this property has this peculiar soil profile. And I wish I had left this open to show you, but there's about 3 feet of cover over this, what amounts to basically caliche in the desert. I'm not sure if it's really caliche, but it's basically this hard, nearly impervious layer. It's certainly impervious to water. And what ends up happening is all the water from higher elevations, and there is a higher elevation over there, not much. We're kind of on the top of the hill, but there's a guy behind us. That water migrates. It can't go down. It can't percolate back into the earth until somewhere else. But it basically migrates under this layer of soil. Basically, imagine like 3 feet of soil and imagine like concrete. The water goes down and then it goes out slowly through the concrete layer. Well, I dug down to that layer. And then I had like about a foot of soil on top of that. And that caused a swamp. This never dried out. It was just crazy. So I finally got my drain pipe. Oh, wait. Oh no, Manuel's covering it. He's covering it. Oh, I told him to stop. Wait. So, momentito. My Spanish sucks. Okay, so what do we have here? We're gonna unearth it. I went and got the camera just in time because we hadn't finished this part. Oh, that's not it. That's the heart. No, that is it. So this is a 3-inch perforated pipe right here. Okay. What that means is it's a pipe just like that, except this section all the way through here has holes in it. And then we've encased it with fabric sock. And that is to keep dirt out and to hopefully keep roots out for a very long time so it can serve its purpose. But we're not even really relying on the pipe for this setup here. What the drain rock does is it allows air pockets for water to drop down into this trench. And then ultimately the water will find the pipe because the holes will suck it up. And the pipe will transmit the water all the way out over to here. And then the swamp will be over here where we don't care, and not over there where we do. And as you can see, I transitioned into solid pipe, mainly just because I ran out of fabric. And you don't want to put perforated pipe in the ground without fabric on it because the roots will grow in and dirt will get in and all kinds of bad things will happen. So, but what's happening here also is that we're not even relying on the pipe really, because we've created a percolation zone that starts over there, and there's very little resistance for water to move out, irrespective of the pipe being there or not. So even if the pipe fails, it gets filled with roots 30, 40 years from now, because my palm trees are so successful, and some critter eats the fabric off of my sleeve sock, or whatever, the water will always run this way, and it'll just soak out. So you actually can create... you can transmit water just through drain rock itself. And so this is probably going to have a very low view count on my channel because it's not sexy. People like flowers. People like fruit. They like fruit and they like flowers. They like what I like to call garden porn. This is not garden porn. This is garden mechanics. But you know what? This is more important than garden porn, because if you don't get your mechanics right, you can't get anything right. And nothing will work. So, irrigation, drainage, site planning, structural, structural integrity. And those are all the things that are super important. Rebar, pipe glue, excavation, laser levels. Those are the things that are important to make a landscape. The plants are really just frosting. But if your cake can't stand up, the frosting can't either. Anyway, that's it. Okay, Manuel.
Okay.
Dice, hola, mama.
Hola.
Hola, mama. Up here in the man lift. Woo! See the baseball field a little better? Look at that. Whee! Got the orange grove. Got to replace some aging orange trees over there. Got the arbor I just built over there. Circular fire pit right there. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Sorry for the shake. Man lift engines running. There's the tortoise pit. What else? There's a little pump storage house for the pond. And we're going to build a beautiful arbor right there with those telephone poles that you got for free. Free. I'm a king of free materials. Anyway, there's the front yard over there. Trimming out this dead wood off this cork oak right here. And that's what we're doing today in the beautiful land of Winters, California.